It's Ask Ritu. Thanks so much for sending in your questions across social media. Keep them coming. I love hearing from you. The question that I'd like to answer today goes like this. As we're headed into the new year, I keep telling myself to set some goals for next year, but I really hate goal setting. Can you please give me suggestions on how to make this happen? So December and January are really popular times for goal setting, but I think a lot of people have high disdain for goal setting because oftentimes when people set goals, they don't meet them. And there are a few reasons why people don't meet them. Number one, their goals are not SMART. And by SMART, I mean SMART. Take a look on Google. There's a lot of great definitions for what SMART is about. So number one, their goals aren't SMART. They set goals that actually are unrealistic. And frankly, their goals aren't in alignment with what they actually need or want. Or lastly, they don't have a process in place to make sure that they're moving closer and further to their goals. So as you can tell, I'm really big into them. In fact, I credit goal setting for my success in life and at work and more. There are two reasons why I think goal setting impactfully makes a difference. Number one, the neuroscience behind it. Essentially, we are by goal setting properly, we plant future behavior into our unconscious brain and are more likely to make it happen. But the second reason goal setting can be so effective is because it's like a cycle of inspiration. When you set goals and you check in on them and you realize, wow, I'm making progress in meeting my goals and I'm actually starting to meet my goals. You get inspired and you're like, this is so great. I'm going to keep going. And then you'll do more. And then you'll be like, oh my goodness, I'm making more progress. And so it's a cycle of inspiration. How do I personally set goals and make them happen for myself? I do two things. So first of all, at the end of the year, so in December, January-ish, I look back and reflect and write out my observations on the year that passed and reflections on how I did with my goals that I had set. But I also set goals for the upcoming year. I have a great tool that you can use for this. It's my goal setting Empower page. If you go to ritubasine.com to the Empower pages section, you'll find the worksheet there. Use that. It's been designed to help you in this very instance. And then the second thing that I do that's really powerful is that I reflect back. And so I check in. So I'll check in on a quarterly basis or definitely every 6 months to see how am I doing, what progress am I making. For some people, even weekly or monthly check-ins help. So I hope this helps you this coming year. Give it a try. And of course, as always, I'd love to hear from you and hear how it goes. So feel free to reach out to me at any time. Thanks for your questions. Keep them coming.